Coming to you live from the rinks in Hauppauge. You're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, or the SCHSHL, on Long Island Sports Network. I'm Ryan Brannigan, going to be taking you through this division, this junior varsity division level game tonight between St. Anthony's Friars 9-2 against Patchogue Raiders coming in at 4-7. Played well in their last 4 games, losing 2-1 to Longwood. Prior to that, winners of 4 straight, 6-1 against West Islip, 5-3 against Connecticut Sable, 5-4 against KPC, 6-5 against East Islip. The other side of the ice, St. Anthony's riding high, winners of their last 5 straight. Very least, Ward Melville, their most recent victory, that one coming by a score of 3-2. They defeated Longwood 6-5 back on November 20th. 10-1 was the score against West Islip in favor of St. Anne's. They defeated KPC by a score of 3-2 back on November the 4th. I'll be right back with you for Puck Drop. Stick around. You're listening to LI Sports Network's coverage of Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Be right back. We are set for puck drop here between Pat Med and St. Anthony's junior varsity matchup. We are on this rather warm December afternoon, or winter evening now, on this Wednesday hump day night. Friars have the early control. Far boards. Stick the head. Suro now moving into the zone, but off sides. Leo Stiuso. 11:34 left in period number 1. Just 26 seconds gone by. Comes onto the stick of Suro. Played it across to his partner, Stiuso. Taken back by Pat Med. Zara fires it across. Banks into the Friar end. Fauci giving chase. He goes down. Falls down into the corner. And St. Anthony's break out. Moving up that far left side. Jason Cregan. A shot goes wide, kicks all the way back around, where it can be played by Justin Norris. It is intercepted. Good play made by Vignato. Sapugay battling for it. Challenged by the captain, Benjamin Karaher. Puck comes to the front of the net, where it's steered away to safety and carried out. Good play made by Gianluca Raven. Coming out of the net to steer it to safety. Starting in net, Michael Cagnetto. in the feet of the defenseman who will fire it to center. Laid back by St. Anthony's. Good zone entry. Here comes Lawler, but Lawler checked from behind. It's a good play made by Miller Diaguardo. St. Anthony's repossessed the puck, carrying it down low now is Suharda. Back to the net. Looked like it deflected, and it's covered up. Good stop made by Cignato off the deflection out in front. Face-off coming to the left of the PatMed netminder. Winning the face-off forward, Vignato, and he gets it all the way out of the zone himself. Deflects the pass, takes it back for the moment. Right on him is Lawler. Forces the turnover, now in the possession of Hurlburt. To the net, and brief pad save made before it's fired the length of the ice. And is an icing against PatMed. 12:15 to go. Period number 1. Faceoff coming all the way back down. To the left of Cignato. Take the draw for St. Anthony's, Dominic Belcastro. Belcastro sends it around the net to the other side where Engelhardt picks it up, fires it back the other way to the point where it's kept alive by Suro. Around to the other side, trying to get their first Napoli. Instead, St. Anthony's keep it deep. Now onto the stick of Azara. Azara trying to work it out. It's in, turned it over. St. Anthony's plays it back to the point for the shot. It's blocked down in front. Trying to clear it out of harm's way. And eventually PatMed does so. Comes out of the zone. Delgado giving chase. St. Anthony's able to play it up the boards. Belcastro doing so. Yamina had it and lost it. Bring it over the line. Moving in with speed. Engelhardt. Put that one in front of the net. Was blocked off. And PatMed able to come out. Nice stick handling move from Yamina. Yamina try to break it, bring it around Stiuso, and Stiuso got the last lap there. Moving that one around Azara. Here comes Healy. Healy, the shot comes, it cuts across, collision in front of the net. A sprawling, that's Sandbrickler, number 50, and then he lost his stick. Playing now without a stick, that shot gets blocked. Back to the point. Stiuso's shot goes wide. Yamina fires it around, comes to the near side and out of the zone where it's once again controlled by Stiuso. He's got it back now. Leo Stiuso sends in Sandbrickler out to get it. And Sandbrickler puts that one out in front in harm's way and it makes a pad save. Comes back to Dale. Aiden Dale comes back to the point. Stiuso. Now back for Dale and across, and eventually comes off the stick of Norris, and back the other way come PatMed, but only briefly. Stiuso. Across, they score! St. Anthony's strike first. Stiuso across for the shot and burying that one, Jason Cregan. Puts PatMed on the board first. Or pardon me, puts St. Anthony's on the board first. They lead it 1-0, just under 10 minutes to go in period number 1. Sapogay ahead for Beck. Beck moves in for PatMed. PatMed try to respond. Backhander, does it go? No! Kept out by Bonadio. Back the other way comes St. A's. Lawler puts that one out in front. back to the point, held in by Bravin. That one goes across and banked off the glass to center by Luke Buck. Good play, forechecking and an intercept by Fauci, who battles in the corner, but eventually it's skated free by SCHSHL. He's got it now. Pass across, just missed. Hurlburt was there. And now Pat Med break out the other way. 3-on-2 over the blue line. Beck cuts in. Beck, check from behind. Puck is free in front of the net. Fauci couldn't get all of it. And it comes into the corner. St. Anthony's break out. Moving in with speed on that far side, taking the shot. Leighton Veith. Now back for Hurlburt. To the point. Cross. Strisso shot. Save made. Sandbrickler. Rebound is loose. And flipped but not out of the zone. And now tapped out of the zone by Jacobson. Belcastro sends that one on for Sandbrickler. He tries to flip it out himself. It's held in at the blue line by Stiuso. And Vignato able to get it out of the zone, but Stiuso right back the other way for St. A's. Gets his own dump in, battling Azara. Azara plays it around for Jacobson. Jacobson catches up with it. Had a streaking Vignato, and it just didn't connect. Vignato picks up the loose puck, trying to play it across. Comes on to Jacobson, trying to play it back. Rodecker goes off his skate, and St. Anthony's are offside. 7 minutes, 32 seconds to go. In the first period, St. Anthony's lead at 1-0. Goal from Jason Cregan. Uso the assist. Face-off won by the Raiders. Jacobson tried to bring it forward. Ran into some trouble. St. Anthony's took it back. They're offside. They try to dump in. It goes off of one of their own players. It was Dominic Belcastro. Get the whistle. 7:60. First frame. Face off and back by St. Anthony's. Grayson Banner had it and lost it. Vignato and Jacobson once again forechecking. It was fired in on the opposite side by Engelhardt. Sandbrickler out to stop it and play it up the rear glass. And that's where Pat Med looked to break out. Jacobson trying to catch up with this one. Jacobson backhands it across on goal. Save made. Rebound. Turnaround shot blocked from Vignato. Played behind the net by Diaguardo, and eventually recontrolled by St. Anthony's and Justin Norris. That one is going to come all the way out and end up being an icing against the Friars. 6:28 to go. The first period face-off coming back down deep into the Friars zone to the right of the goaltender Benatia. Yamina lost the face-off. Pat Met controlled by the Friars. Try to break out. Taking it back, Aiden Dale. Dale's pass ahead connects. And they move in. Graher's pass across gets blocked by Rodecker. Pat Met unable to clear. Fired in from the blue line. Goes off of a Raider in front. Pass does not connect, and it's going to result in an icing against Pat Med. 5:53 to go. First period. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League here on the South Ring. Ryan Brannigan to the other side. Jack Zilkin doing some excellent work on the cameras behind the scenes as well. Controlled at the blue line, that's blocked. Came off the stick of Dale. Fauci trying to clear it out. Second attempt works. Played across by Karaher. Santy's trying to break out. It's Beck who got in the way of it. And now the captain of this junior varsity team, Benjamin Karaher, moves it, takes the shot, save made, Sam Brickler. And now getting shoved off the puck and then given a licking. It's going to be a penalty. Coming against Aiden Dale, I believe, the guilty party, after he got knocked off the puck illegally. He illegally checked a Raiders player. 5:09 to go. A roughing penalty assessed to Dale. First power play of the game goes to Pat Med. Vignato won the draw, but not cleanly. It's eventually controlled by Pat Med, and they'll send it down. And this is where Sam Brickler shines, as he essentially plays the goaltending position like a soccer player would, coming way out of his net to get any clearing attempt and fire it right back the way it came. He comes out to stop it now behind his net. Playing this one to Azara. 30 seconds already gone by on the power play. No shots on goal yet. Fauci moves in 2-on-2 over the blue line to Vignato. Vignato back to Fauci. Fanned on the shot. Had a good look from the slot position, and there he is. Sam Brickler way out of his net. Gets it to Azara. Azara stops. Moves in. Gets it to Fauci. Fauci trying to settle it down. Eventually does so and dumps in. Comes onto the stick of Stuoso. Kept alive by Rodecker. Vignato plays that one across. No one could get on the other end of it for the Raiders. Rodecker, one-timer from the point. Gets blocked out in front. Excellent keep-in, though, by Rodecker that time, but all for nothing as puck eventually comes out. Nonetheless, Azara back to retreat at 36 seconds to go on the power play for Pat Med. 3:42 to go. In the period, a Pat Med player goes down, no call. Shot fired wide off the stick of Karaher. Karaher has it once more, captain for this St. Anthony's junior varsity team. Now on the stick of Vignato. Vignato had a hard time with it. Here's Karaher, short-handed, moving in. Save made, Sam Brickler. Puck comes around to the other side, or it could be possessed by Veith and played out by Pat Med, and it's going to be an icing call. Power play over. Pat Med 0 for 1 in the game. Penalty kill on the other side of the ice, 1 for 1 of course for St. Anthony's. They get the offensive zone face-off with 3:03 to go in this first period to the right of Sam Brickler. St. Anthony's wins it. Onto the back. Long range shot goes wide. Came off the stick of Veith. Down low, controlled by Cregan. That slowed down by Dale. Dale back through Veith. Returned it for Dale. Lost it. Kept alive at the blue line by Karaher. Battle in the far boards. Montenegro lost it. Back to the point. That shot deflects off the stick of Yamina up in the air, and we're going to get a whistle. I believe for a hand pass. That'll bring the faceoff back down into the St. Anthony's end of the ice, I believe. No, just out of the zone. Oh, that's the high stick. Healy to take the draw for the Friars, wins it. They send in. Pass not able to be knocked down from Yamina. Up the boards the other way comes Thief. Back comes to the near side for that shot off the stick of Banner that goes front of the net. Played away from the front of the net and out of the zone by Montenegro. Good play there made. Healy sends it across, gets there. Save made, Sandbrickler, rebound is loose and it deflects wide. Far corner played back into the glove of Sandbrickler and he will hold. A good-looking offensive sequence from St. Anthony's, thwarted by the goaltending of Sandbrickler. Face off, won by St. Anthony. Shot blocker save made. Sandbrickler might have got a stick on it. Got played out of the corner. Pat Med, and eventually they do so. Moving up to the ice is Zara. Now Delgado. Delgado to Yamina. Yamina shot blocked. Getting into the way of that was Leo Stiuso. Out of the zone it goes. Zara trying to chip it ahead for Delgado. It's intercepted, taken back the other way by Serrata. Flex wide. Now picked up by Stiuso once more. Played it back to the point for a shot that deflects just wide. That came up the stick of Lawler. Deflected out in front. Just wide. Out of the zone it comes. Stopped by Benadio. Wasn't been all that busy. Good rush up the ice the other way. St. Anthony. That's in. Save made. Sandbrickler. Great rush up the ice from Alex Suro. Played back by the Friars. Robert. Now for Sukrata. Zara takes it away behind the net. Final dying moments of period number 1. Gets it out of the zone, and that'll do it. Quick period. The difference in period number 1. Right here is St. Anthony's. Lead it 1-0. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. St. Anthony's 1. Pat Med, nothing. Second period coming your way right after this. Stay with us. Stick around. Welcome back to the rinks here in Hauppauge, the South Side rink to be exact. You're listening to Long Island Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. We got a junior varsity bout between St. Anthony's and Pat Med, 1-0 after 1. I'm Ryan Brannigan. And the second period starts off with a face-off win from St. Anthony's, but puck comes into the St. A's end, forechecking it hard after it. Carino, but played out by St. Anthony's and Cregan. Cregan an assist on the only goal of the game, brings it around the net. Cregan back out to the point, blocked down in front. Pat Med looking to break out. Vignato Nice toe drag, Vignato. Now to Buscarino. And out of the zone it comes. Excellent defense from St. Anthony's. Azara playing it into the Friar end, where it's taken over by Benjamin Caraha, captain of the St. Anthony's Friars junior varsity team. Brings it over the blue line and into the zone. Caraha unable to finish it. Sam Brickler with the save. Great rush up the ice nonetheless. Here comes Vignato the other way. Nice move by Vignato. Brings it into the middle of the ice. Dropping it now for Jacobson. Tries to return it to Vignato. Too far for him. It's all the way around to the other side. It's taken by Dale. And Dale will try to bank that one ahead. It's taken away for the moment by Azara, but St. Anthony's take it right back. Cregan shoots and scores! What a shot! Jason Cregan, 2-0 St. Anthony's. Just gonna get a loose puck from a sharp angle, and what an absolute snipe from Cregan. And St. Anthony's have doubled their lead. They now lead it 2-0 here early. Here in period number 2. Number 12, Jason Cregan has the second point of the night. Pat Med, can they respond? Instead, the other way. Suhadra had it and lost it. Losing an edge was Sapouge. Played it around. The other side is picked up by Lawler. Lawler challenged by Samulik, pardon me. Pat Med looks to play it out, unable to do so. Shot gets blocked, brings it around to the other side. It just goes wide as Sam Brickler came flying back to try to get the back post play. Raiders move out with it. It's Beck moving in, playing it neatly around Suro, trying to go get it. Hurlbert first on it. And just such a clean breakout for St. Anthony's. Makes such a difference. Lawler. Friars send in. Lawler back on it. Laid up the boards now by Eduardo. The point deflection wouldn't go. Sam Brickler somehow made that save. Taken back, Lawler can't pull the trigger. Puck just sitting in the slot waiting to be played, and eventually it is by Pat Med. They're having a trouble getting out of the zone. Lawler playing that one in front. He was looking for Suhadra. Fauci can't get it out. Lawler once more across. Hurlbert. This pass goes off the skate of Buck. And now on the stick of Buck, it's out of the zone. And Buck will one-on-one in the corner, gets around Veith, but nowhere to play the puck, just kind of pins it to the far corner. And St. Anthony's break out the other way, moving in with speed. Liam Healy, little head fake. Azara, good defensive play, plays the body and takes the puck away. Flips it out of the zone, great pass for Fauci. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Fauci takes the long-range shot that just misses far side. St. Anthony's trying to break out the other way. Rodecker going to get on the puck first here for Pat Med. They're able to get it out now. Rodecker kicking it ahead. Napoli going to get there first. Napoli just banks it away from the front of the net to the corner. A bit of an odd decision there. But it can be played further by Umina. Umina checked hard by Stuuso. And St. Anthony's clear, does not have the legs for icing. Rodecker fires around. Umina there, try to deflect it ahead. And it's kept alive in the zone by St. Anthony's. Puck rolls onto Sam Brickler. Made the stop. Play goes on. Was that a potential Michigan attempt? Not sure. From Liam Healy. Puck still in front of the net. Healy spins it on and scores! Liam Healy found the loose puck in front of the net and buried it past Sam Brickler. St. Anthony's lead it 3-0. There's a take another look. Somehow, some way, it gets through all that mess in front of the net. And St. Anthony's a commanding 3-0 lead over Pat Med. Has been established here in the second period. And they don't stop coming. Cregan shot, gloved and held by Sam Brickler. Pardon me, it was actually Dominic Belcastro going to get credit with the goal. Healy the assist at 9:47. So Belcastro the goal, Healy picks up the apple. Around the net, St. Anthony's looking for more. Not satisfied with their 3-0 lead. Near corner comes out for Cregan, who scores! My goodness! A snipe from Jason Cregan. It's 4-0. One more, look at number 12 right there. Calls for the puck, gets it, controls it, and lets it rip upstairs past Sam Brickler. And Pat Med are in trouble now as they're now down by 4, and they need to put a stop to the bleeding at this point. Hard to do so, and the puck just perpetually deep in your own end. They're trying to rely on the stretch passes out of the zone, the transitional play. It's an easy way to get worn down. Exactly what the St. Anthony's team is doing at the moment. Cregan gets his 3rd point of the game, 2nd goal of the game. Fauci to take the draw from Suhadra. Won by Fauci, but they're unable to clear. Pass in front of the net, blocked. Good defensive play made. And now Pat Med able to break out. Doing so with speed is Buck. Buck carries over the line with Fauci. Montenegro on the other side, shot blockered away off the stick of Fauci. Good save made there from Benadio, first in a while for him. And now onto the stick of Veith. That's been the problem for Pat Med. Not enough sustained pressure. Will they get some here? Fauci, first on the puck behind the net. Looking to play it out front. Buck does so. Nobody home, and it's just neatly played away from Samuelic. A great play made by Nicholas Lawler. Now back onto the stick of Bravin. Bravin to Hurlburt, puts that one out in front, and Sam Brickler with the save. Once more dumping it in there, Gianluca Bravin. Sam Brickler firing it around to the other side. Boy, does he know how to play the puck. Brings ahead Buck. Buck left it behind him, frustratedly so, smacking his stick against the ice. Meanwhile, Jack Hurlburt was sent in for the Friars. Sam Brickler stops it. A little weak on that one on the far side. Comes across. Knocked down by Montenegro. And the Raiders look to break out. Yamina had it in his skates and was tangled up with a Friar. And back out the other way it comes. Not out of the zone, though. Yes, now it's out of the zone, and ahead with it is Suro. Suro's shot gets blocked into the feet of Rodecker. Plays it ahead for Yamina. Now Fauci will skate it to center. Fauci, long-range shot, gloved. And held by Bonadio. 6:33 to go. Second period. It's been all St. Anthony's. They lead it 4-0. Good time to remind you, if you're not following us on Instagram, be sure to do so, as well as all social medias, at LI Sports Network. On the highlights, hockey coverage from all around Long Island. Of course, that including the SCHSHL, and moving in on the breakaway, and a save made by Sam Brickler. Bill Castro was looking for number 2, and Sam Brickler denied him. Back the other way, it's Fauci. Napoli, shoots and scores! Napoli! 4-1. Pat Med now down only 3. I mentioned they're looking for those the stretch passes, transitional plays, and this one pays off for him. A great shot, though, from Napoli. Beats the Friar netminder, Bonadio, glove side. And Pat Med have life here. Yamina, nice move. He moves in, shot just goes wide. Best chances of the night, back-to-back plays for Pat Med. 3-on-1 though the other way. Pass goes behind Cregan. Cregan, who's on hat-trick watch, plays that one across one-timer. Goes wide. Justin Norris would want a redo on that one. He had all sorts of time. It was teed up beautifully for him. Ravin. Azara there for Pat Med, trying to play it. Cregan is also there, and he's got it. Across and out in front, just over the stick of Dale, and out of the zone. It comes. 4-1 now the score. Cregan comes in. Cregan across, the shot, scores! Karaher gets on the board. Cregan, his 4th point of the night, makes it 5-1 St. Anthony's. 2-on-1, actually a 3-on-1. And the defenseman, Rodecker, didn't really take the pass away or the shot away. And the pass comes across, and well, it ends up in the back of the net. Beautiful goal from Karaher. Tough play for Sam Brickler. Pass across on the 2-on-1. Sam Brickler all the way out with his stick. Looking more like a defenseman than a netminder on that last one. Played ahead. Back come the Friars, though. Pass across! Oh my goodness! Sam Brickler has the St. Anthony's side of the rink clapping after making that glove save. Certainly worthy of another look. It's a great pass across from Veith. And oh my, going way up top to snag that one was Sam Brickler. Out of the zone it comes. Vignato forechecking. Eventually it's turned over and skating up the ice neatly is Samulik, but it's knocked off his stick. Goes past Fauci, and back come the Friars with the 5-1 lead. Probert, miscommunication there with Lawler. Lawler still gets it. Lawler around the net. Calling for it at the point is Veith. He'll get it. Veith, the long-range shot, deflected just wide by Probert. Try to kind of curl it in. Shot didn't have a lot of pace to it. Fauci the other way gets there first. Tries to cut in on Veith. Fauci in the corner. Now double teamed, and Veith Takes it back. Buck is there as well. Buck actually looks like he was going to take it away, but Veith had the last laugh. Fires it up the near side for Herbert. Herbert across to Lawler. Lawler breaks in inside, outside on Samuel, and puck rolls off the end of his stick. Still able to play it around to the other side for Herbert. Herbert, that was Suhadra. Kept alive by Herbert. Suhadra. Sorry, Suhrada. My apologies. Charles Suhrada. Sandbrickler holds on. 5-1, St. Anthony's. Over Pat Med, you're listening to the Suffolk County High School Hockey League on LI Sports Network. If you're tuning in, you're enjoying what you're watching, be sure to leave a like. Maybe hit subscribe while you're there. Get notified whenever we go live. Fauci, try to move it around Struso, and nothing doing there. Fabulous defensive play. Kept alive for the moment by Buck, but Stiuso plays it around the other side. Chipped into the zone by Healy. Played from behind the net from Zara. Fauci there as well, trying to muscle it out of the zone, but St. Anthony's keeps it alive, and they'll do so again. Long-range shot from Healy is bluffed by Sandbrickler. 2:22 to go in this second period. St. Anthony's, they've had the better of the play. They lead it 5-1. Face-off win in the offensive zone. Kicked by Rodecker, and he'll try to backhand it out of the zone, but it's held in at the blue line by Bravin. Sandbrickler will try to flip it out himself. It's gloved down by Schraher. Good passing. Cregan lets Rodecker go flying past him before getting the shot and a pass across, and a good save made on Aiden Dale. Made by Sandbrickler. This game would be even worse had it not be for the fabulous net minding by Sandbrickler, as he's done all he can backstopping Cage for Pat Med. Offensive zone face-off win. Dale, the shot, he scores! Aiden Dale let that one rip from the slot off the clean face-off win. We'll get another look here. As he's gonna drill this one up and twang. Water bottle shot for Dale. 6-1. St. Anthony's not letting up on Pat Med. Bravin moves in now. Stuff in try, and a save made. Sandbrickler. Great rush up the ice nonetheless. Gianluca Bravin. Minute 32 to go. In the middle period, a 5-goal lead for St. Anthony's once more. Or pardon me, for the first time in this game, it's 5. Napoli, the lone goal scorer for Pat Med, puts that one into the St. Anthony's end of the ice. Yumina giving Bravin chase. Bravin will just flip it ahead. Carried into the zone by Shirata. Cycle going. It's Lawler. Cross to the other side. Yumina there. Battling Bravin. Came for Hurlburt, lost it. Now kick back for Veith. Shot gets blocked. Veith will flip that one behind the net. Hurlburt, and unable to hold in was Brabant. He'll retreat all the way back in his zone and to get it the final 25 seconds of this middle frame. Good play by Buscarino, and he tried to get that shot through. It rolled ever so lightly. On play to front, they score! 9 seconds to go in the period, and Pat Med got the lead back to 4. Good little passing play. Buscarino from behind the net. Gretzky's off is right out in front. It looks like Yamina's going to get the goal. No chance for Benjamin Benadio in net for St. Anthony's. Just when you think Pat Med are down and out, they give you a little life. But if they're going to get back into this one, they need more offense and more zone time in period number 3, which will be coming at you right after this break. The final goal of the period with 9 seconds to go gives Pat Med some life. You're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Third period coming up right after this. Stick around. Third period underway. Wednesday night hockey on LA Sports Network. Here live from the rinks in Hauppauge. 6-2, St. Anthony's leading Pat Med. I'm Ryan Brannigan. Pat Med trying to get back into this game. They trailed 4-0 and 6-1. Got it at 6-2. Playing out of harm's way, there was a Zara. Zara back on it. That went off a stick. Vignato try to drag it ahead. It's broken up. Takes it back. In comes Vignato. Nice move to the forward. He scores! Highlight reel goal. Gabriel Vignato. And Pat Med have cut the lead at 3 off the individual effort here from Vignato. Takes it away, finds a loose puck. Here it is, the icing on the. What a move to the forehand, and then bears it high glove. Past Benadio. And that's exactly the kind of life Pat Med was looking for to try to get back into this game. It's not yet out of reach. They're only down by 3. It can certainly be done. But again, more plays like that must be in store if it's going to happen. And for St. Anthony's, this is what they want. Puck in the, well, this is not what they want. Fauci streaking down, but a good defensive play made by Norris. Oh, comes back to Fauci. And for St. Anthony's, they want the puck as far away from Benjamin Bonadio as possible. They've done an exceptional job of, for the most part, in this game. Unable to keep that one in, Montenegro. It's scooped up, but off sides is Serrata. "13 minutes, 11 seconds to go. Final period of this game. Of course, unless there's overtime. Delgado moves into the St. Anthony's end looking for someone to pass it to, just kind of backhands it out in front, nobody home. St. Anthony's break out the other way. Lawler over the blue line. Feeds Subrata. Now back for Lawler. That one out in front, take it away, but take it right back by Subrata. Goes over the net, Jacobson can't clear. And now here come Pat Med. In alone. Shen, what a defensive play to get back. Fabulous job. The back check from Justin Norris. As we see here, the outstretched stick. He got all the way back to stop the breakaway. Great play from Norris. It's a good hockey name, don't you think? Norris. Name for the trophy best defenseman in the NHL. Speaking of the NHL, Kako graded. Big hit, far corner. Pat Med take over. Delgado. Now let's talk about the Rangers. The better for Rangers fans. Everyone else probably loving it. Meanwhile, Veith. Jacobson. Now Montenegro, put it ahead, scrum the far boards, try to chip it out of the zone, and good job of holding it in by Suro. Backhanded along by Belcastro. We're controlled by Banner. Banner put that one towards the front of the net. Delgado battling Belcastro. And finally the puck out of the zone and potential odd man rush the other way for Pat Med. Jacobson. Long range shot reaching all the way across his body to glove it. Was Bonadio. Offensive zone face-off coming for the Raiders with exactly 4 minutes gone by in regulation. 4 minutes gone by in the third period. 11 minutes remaining in regulation time. Offensive face-off won by Pat Med. Azara, the long-range shot. Pad save made. Bonadio. Put out in front. Yamina Fandona got it back and a save made. Good positioning from Bonadio as he shut down Yamina, who that initial fan shot ended up serving as potentially more difficult, having to readjust your positioning for the initial shot to then get the second. Zara holds in for Pat Med, tries to cut through two St. Anthony's players, can't do so, and the Friars look to outlet. That's exactly what they'll do. Picked up by Karaher, long range shot, oh, it goes in! Wow! What a snipe from long range. Basketball, we'd say from downtown. That was right from the blue line. An Oh, man. Sandbrickler's going to want that one back. But not to take away any credit from the goal scorer. I mean, Kraher let that one rip. Dale and Cregan the assist. Have yourself a night, Jason Cregan. Big hit, and oh boy, Sandbrickler's going after Aiden Dale. He came out of the net. Dale Cregan, by the way, 3 goals and 3 assists. 10:14 to go as tempers flaring on the south side of the rinks, and Sandbrickler did not like that collision at all. Referees talking it over. Getting Jack's opinion here. Jack saying that Sandbrickler threw one, that of course referring to a punch. Though I'm not sure how effective punches thrown by the blocker are, especially on a full cage. Looks to be some sort of a team meeting occurring between both sides, with a St. Anthony's player already in the box. I would be shocked if Sandbrickler did not get a penalty for his say in the matter. That would, of course, be served by another player. Although, wouldn't it be fascinating if we saw a goaltender in the penalty box? Well, it certainly would. Sandbrickler might leave. And you're listening to LA Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, where it's fight night here Wednesday night hockey. All right, development here. Sandbrickler is still in the net. That, of course, being the goaltender for Pat Med. And Aiden Dale's night is over. He skates off. And in celebratory fashion, Sandbrickler smacking his stick against the ice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you popped your popcorn, because this one's getting good. Sandbrickler getting checked into the boards after he came out to play the net. Appeared to have thrown a punch with his blocker in retaliation. It's a power play for Pat Med that comes out of all of it, and the removal of Aiden Dale. Dale finishes the night with a goal and 2 assists, by the way. Here's a turnover, and Cregan, who has been nothing short of a monster here tonight, 6 points, 3 goals, 3 assists. Lost it, though. Here comes Vignato the other way. Vignato for Fauci. Fauci with the puck. Looking over his options. Takes the shot. Save made. Rebound. Kicks behind the net. Buck trying to get it back to Fauci. It's intercepted and cleared by Jason Cregan. Cregan, good pass across. Save made. Sandbrickler. That came off Kraher. Kraher had that long-range goal not that long ago that Sandbrickler certainly wanted back. Pass misfires, but does not have the legs for icing. Picked up in the defensive end by Russo. Laid behind the net by Pat Med. Kept alive by Azara. Azara, nice move to get space from Kraher, but finally it comes out of the zone. Couldn't do it all himself. And a breakaway the other way. Cregan poked off his stick. Great defensive play coming back. Michael Diaguardo with the defensive play. Here's Vignato the other way. Vignato battling feet, fires that one across. Unable to hold it at the blue line. Azara, Sandbrickler way out to get it. And he's just skating up the ice. It's unbelievable how far out he got, and he iced the puck. He nearly crossed the blue line. Well, it's certainly been an eventful night for one Timothy Sandbrickler. 8:10 to go, third period. Face off to the left of the aforementioned Pat Netmeyer. And he's made some exceptional saves. Definitely had a goal he would want back. Took a huge hit. May or may not have thrown a punch. And is trying to jumpstart his power play that is now expired. Long range shot, blocker save made by the enigma in nets, Timothy Sandbrickler. Regathered by Lawler. Lawler plays it out in front, nobody home. Holds the blue line by Struso. Passed it back for the shot from Sukrata, goes wide. On the stick down low, Lawler turns and shoots off the stick of Samuelic in front. Played back, Hurlburt, sharp angle shot, reaching behind him to freeze it, Sandbrickler. Being told by cameraman Jack that a lobster has been thrown on the North Rink ice. It's since been removed. Go back to, of course, the Amanda Show. Bring out the dancing lobsters. Well, they're out on the North Rink and on the ice. In Detroit, they have the octopus. In Nashville, they have the catfish, and at the rinks, they have the lobsters. Yamina. Fans on that one. Banner the other way. Now it is Healy for Banner. Banner, sharp angle shot, fought off by Sandbrickler. Point shot deflection to the near side. 6:23 to go, third period. Sharp angle shot blocked down in front and flipped out of the zone. Any spark of a comeback for Pat Met really got deflated by that long-range goal. Backhander in front, they score. Kenneth Engelhardt gives St. Anthony's the 8-3 edge. Let's see the celebration here. 8-3, 6:03 to go, third period. 5-goal lead reestablished. Diaguardo, first on it for the Raiders, tries to kick it free, but go. Held in now at the blue line for the moment, taken away by Buck. In comes Buck. He's running out of time on the backhand. Save made. Benadio. Buck back on it, puts that one out in front. Save, rebound, still loose. No, it wouldn't go. Excellent goaltending Benjamin Benadio somehow kept those out. See it from behind the net. Nifty little backhander here, gets all the way through, and how do you do, Benjamin Benadio? World-class stop. From St. Anthony's netminder. Buck had it, comes to the other side, backhander stopped by Benadio on Vignato. And St. Anthony's skated free. Pass eventually does get across to Karaher, who moves in. Sandbrickler! What is... Unfathomable blocker save. Did he go for the poke check and it hit him? I'm not even sure. Sandbrickler's night continues. Vignato trying to get to the puck and kind of standing in his way. Was Bravin. Buck has it, takes the shot, fought off by Benadio. Azara, fabulous job to keep it in the zone. Vignato sends it across for Buck off his stick. Buck fighting his way through, can't get back to the puck. Karaher goes around everyone, and going for the poke check again was Sandbrickler. He lost a handle of his stick, and Karaher lost a handle of the puck trying to dodge it. Buck the other way, end-to-end action to close out this one. Azara cuts in. Nice move, Azara, no sir! Another great stop from Benadio. Wow. Back and forth they go. And each goaltender having an answer for what they're faced with. Out of the zone. Veith. Banked along. Onto the back for Montenegro. Now Delgado. Delgado tried to spring Montenegro, because they didn't able to do so. Probert it around, puts that one out in front. And out of the zone it comes. Friars have to touch up. Final 3 minutes of this wild 8-4 game. Sharp angle shot stopped by Sandbrickler, and he'll hold on. .254 to go in regulation. Face off to the right of Sandbrickler, won by Pat Med. They'll skate it out. Nice little move from Montenegro, played it across, it was broken up. And thumped in, takes a weird bounce wide of Sandbrickler. Hurlberg first on it. Try to play it out and unable to keep it in the zone. Buso. Napoli. Play on it. Lawler. Norris plays it back for Buso. Benadio finds Hurlbert, who springs forward. Serrata circling away from Montenegro, finds an open man, save me, reaching back with the glove and somehow putting a stop to that chance with Sandbrickler. You get everything with Timothy Sandbrickler. Great saves, great playing of the puck. Saves you'd think he'd make, and even a little bit of extracurricular activity. I am not referring to the National Honor Society. Blocks. Out of the zone it comes. Buck in his skates. Good move from Healy. Healy around the net. Wraparound try denied by Sandbrickler. He'll squeeze his post. Freezing the puck with 75 seconds remaining in regulation time. With the win, and I do think that'll be the case for St. Anthony's, they'll move to 10-2 on the year. 8-3. Pardon me. Pat Med 4-8. Junior varsity standings as that puck hits the ceiling. St. Anthony's at 10-2 will overtake Sachem. They'll have 20 points to Sachem's 19. They'll be tied with Smithtown Hoppa, who will also be 10-2. Each team also with an overtime win to boot. Both will still be trailing ESM as that one rang off the ball. Dying moments of the game. Buck to Fauci. Flips it into the zone. Final. That would deflect it onto Benadio, who made the stop. Aggressively chasing after it, Vignato. Face-off battled for and ultimately dug out by St. Anthony's. Shot save made by Sandbrickler as this game refusing to end. Most recent goal for Pat Med, Vignato from Zara. That'll do it. What a night for Jason Cregan as he gets 6 points, the hat trick, and 3 helpers to go along with it. Cregan, who is coming into the night with 9 games played, 10 goals, 6 assists for 16 points in those 9 games. Increased his point total to 22, which puts him on par with Andrew Firth of East Iceland. As the teams shake hands, that'll do it for our coverage here in this one. Thanks again for tuning in to LI Sports Network's coverage of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. From Jack Zilkin, Ryan Brannigan, and I am wishing